long do I got? No, 10 is more than enough. Care if we get like, dude, we get 3 people on throw. Okay. You don't even know what's going to work. You have tails. I got that in this guy. Oh, okay. What do you do? Just shut the garage?
Oh yeah, shut the garage, that's all I was doing.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, you got 9 minutes. You're good. Is it going? Oh no. Twitch dot. Fuck me. Why is it not going? Is it not going?
basically ready. We turn on the game.
Yeah, I paused it. I pressed resume. I paused it. I'm assuming that's okay, or
I will.
no,
That's fine.
right now.
Yeah, that's basically what I was going to do.
That sound. Sure.
Oh, they might hear us. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome both neither, either, and for to City Skylines. So, in this
Almost. Yeah, it's working.
things are happening.
Things are happening. Now I can't see the shot.
Oh, right, you actually
You
need
don't-
that.
you
Yeah, I
don't
understand what
have-
you're doing now. I
Mr.
understand.
Professional.
We are so professional.
You are so professional.
I am your host, a living blob sitting on a couch, and
Here.
joining me is my... I move.
I'm working on
No,
it.
I know you are. You're all good.
Okay, back.
Back,
And to the left.
and to the left.
Okay.
Back, and to the left.
So now it's an earthquake, you see.
I can tell.
Ah, perfect.
Hello,
Now,
Shukin.
now we do. I bet you want to get rid of some underbelly.
Yeah, thank you.
As you
Oh, you're
are.
off? No, close it. Close it,
I know,
Dragon.
I know,
I miss
but-
you. I miss you. There
You're
you
so big.
are. I'm so big. I'm so big.
Is this working? Okay, there you go.
Yep.
Now I can see that.
And I think we did it. Everyone out there, let us know about audio and video capture. We are trying this for the first time. We can see
Yeah.
chat. We can see alerts.
Although our little thing says we have 0 viewers, I know that's wrong.
And we have 0 people watching. This
no,
is the
they're
best
They're ghosts.
stream.
They're ghosts.
They're ghosts.
They're ghosts.
What was it?
Let us
Oh,
know
I have
how-
problems here? Not enough buyers for products? I will murder you.
Let us know how the audio is and basically anything. Okay.
Welcome to the City Skylines stream. My name is Alkali. This is my mate Xanni, and we are here tonight to talk about... What?
I forgot where the camera was. I was waving at the chat.
You were waiting.
Hi, chat. Letters.
Hi, chat.
They're over there.
Oh, chat.
Anyway.
For those of you who had tuned into City Skylines before, you know that we had started working on definitely my biggest project to date. I don't actually know what we ended up calling. Oh, it's Wana. I was the mayor of Wana.
That makes
I
sense.
now remember this a little bit.
Would you barely remember this?
I barely remember that.
It was a long weekend, night, month.
Month.
Yeah.
Life. I have been playing this game for basically since it came out because SimCity, the version we will not speak of, disappointed me so much that I was very excited to get this game, and it ended up being probably the best version of this genre. You watched as we all created together Shit Lake, sponsored by Shukin, our water reclamation plant. Some of you may even have been around for the beginning of the circle, and definitely if you were here, the Thunder Drone Interchange.
The Thunderdome. That's great. Oh, Thunder Drone.
Thunder Drone.
Thunder Drone.
I am a giant fan of spaghetti. I love roads that are very complex,
Can I
but
interrupt you for a quick second?
never.
Okay. If you hit that follow button, we really appreciate it and all that kind of stuff. We're going to be doing stuff exclusively here on Twitch, or we're going to try doing that, just so we can have everyone in the same room. And I know it's always been a frustration with our streams. So, might be a little rough at start, but bear with us. Hope you like it. Back to the noodles. Right?
Back to the noodles. Toast, I would not be surprised if your name is somewhere in here. Lerar Lake, Shit Lake by Shukin. There is Toast Powers. This is Toast Powers. Toast, you are actually powering everything right now, if I remember correctly. So some additions that we're going to just get everyone caught up on before we start today, and before we start talking about some topics related to infrastructure and city building and fun stuff like that no one but me will be interested in. We're going to show you some of the updates that have happened. If you remember the big circle, the center of my city, has been nearly completed. This is the downtown area. We're actually using this as the spiral to base everything off of a full walking metropolitan area. As you can tell, there's a lot of green right here because I'm still going to do the detail work on that. I'll probably do the detail work on that off the stream and just record it and fast forward because it's going to be a lot of trees. Honestly, I'm building a city that I would like to live in. We have our circle.
So you're an authoritarian. I
I'm
get
a
it.
crazy authoritarian.
Oh,
we have our park, which sooner or later we will be working on the giant amusement park. We have our red light district that the furries will take over every so often. I actually love our red light district. But mainly, there are a few rules that you'll need to know about the city. Number one, cars are the afterthought. This entire city is going to be based off of public transportation and walking. As you can see here, these train lines, this train line here, will be connecting everything in the city. So it is going to be a top-down sort of transportation, trains being the get from large area to large area, and then each individual area will have its own means of transportation. For instance, the red light district, the only cars you will see in here are delivery trucks and police and other utilities, because that's all they are allowed to do. This is actually the only place where you can drive into the city. And as we can see, the hearse is here.
The hearse
of course, is here. I love that they have to slow down in this area too. It's
a hearse of a hearse is a hearse of course of course.
Hearse. We have our unbelievably large, because I felt like it, park with a giant crater. I just blew a hole in the ground and put some docks onto it. I thought that was good. And this is an actual meteor, and you can tell because the water's all screwed up. But today, we are going to be working on suburbs.
Of course. Outside
of the circle, we have started our ultra-rich suburbs. This entire area, once again, based off of a double means of convey. This right here is a combination train station and substation.
That is way too much money for a suburb.
This is
suburb are you talking
This is the richest suburb. This is the super rich suburb.
So this is like a... Never mind.
In fact, this area right here is so suburban, this is going to be where Town Hall is. Oh, Town Hall, where the magic happens. Versus are ridiculous in the game.
Okay, so this is the idyllic suburb that, like, it filters off the rest of the suburbs. I understand. It's a vampire suburb.
This is the vampire suburb.
Understood. Correct. It's like that perfect town that just, like, you know, can only exist in, like, one or two parts of the country.
Oh, the whole idea of this is the perfect town that will... Yeah, this is all the ideal town. In fact, to the point where this suburb, you know, small little suburb, has a monorail system. Their means of transportation is the monorail. And actually, let's take a look at the main monorail. We're going to see how many people are traveling right now. Because obviously, if you want to get from anywhere in here to anywhere else in the entire metropolitan area, you can take the monorail to this monorail station, walk down, get off the monorail, and go right to either the train station or the subway. The subway, which takes care of the circle, the garden, and the red light district, and the train, which will take care of the rest of the major metropolitan area. Our monorail is right now at 426 people per day.
Okay. I have to know something about your monorail. Is there a chance to track it to bed?
Not in your life, my Hindu friend.
I was hoping you were to say dragon and figure that out, but...
No.
Okay.
You do not mess with Simpsons quotes.
I mean, it's okay to mess with Simpsons quotes. I don't see anything wrong with... you know what? Fine. You just say it's a product of its time, kind of like Disney?
That's right. I have made Epcot. In fact, that's what somebody just said. Hello, Zurian.
What about making Epcot Center? The places where all kids go to get bored?
Why would kids get bored in Epcot?
Are you kidding me? Me and my brother, oh my god, we wanted to like not be there, and my brother and my dad.
You uneducated lunatics.
Yeah. What's inside? Okay,
inform us. Bike road.
What is inside the big golf ball? Do you know? Isn't it some weird
I did know at one point. I don't remember anymore.
Anyone in chat remember what is inside the Epcot
Is it the future
ball?
one?
I want to say it is. It's like the world of tomorrow. Kind of the world of tomorrow. It might be the world of tomorrow.
Is it the world of tomorrow in the big
Spaceship
ball?
Earth?
Spaceship Earth is in the big ball. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay,
why can't I find my 2-lane with bike paths?
Because you touch yourself.
4-lane road. No, I don't want to smoke. That's maybe why. Is it?
Let's have golf balls. We need more golf balls.
4-lane. Where is my 4-lane road? With bicycle lanes.
Isn't that bad?
So the suburbs are going to have bicycle lanes, which brings us to our first question. Now, you grew up in a suburb.
Yeah. Apparently not like this.
I would hope not. If I was making something that already existed, I'd be sad.
No,
so all we're going to start off with is something to make sure that it's going to be the one center point of this area of the suburb. I'm going to make a perfect 90-degree angle just to base this all off of.
Oh.
Is that kind of in the middle? Not quite. We're going to get this thing. So for this part of the suburb, we're going to literally make sure that we have our center point of it in the middle. That is what I am looking for this area. I'm going to memorize where the bicycle lane road is eventually. I'd say right about here. Yeah. This is where we're going to start. All right. So in your suburb where you grew up, what is something that was drastically missing?
See, Toast loved Epcot Center. What is a suburb? What is a suburb drastically missing?
Where you grew up?
Everything. We didn't pay for anything. All taxes were voted down due to the person who owned the bank. Ran things in the newspaper to say to vote everything down, so everything got voted down.
Everything got voted down.
Yeah, by the person who owned the banks. They ran a really good campaign in the local newspaper. This is a true story.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that's how that's why we had a very boring town. So,
do you think that's the only reason you had a very boring town?
Mm-hmm. I mean, mainly. But what else do you think is missing?
No, that's what I'm asking you. You were a
There's
youth.
no shops.
Okay.
Like, I had to bike forever to go to a shop or something like that.
That drives me absolutely crazy. Yes. Walking distance of...
I think I had to bike for half an hour to get to the video store. That's why I was in such in good shape.
That's ridiculous.
Huh?
Half an hour to get to a normal, just everyday...
Yeah, down West Road. But maybe 2 roads. Anyway, in Lombard, it was just like went through the whole city.
Oh my god. That is... Oh, I think I found it. Tax office? No, there's got to be a town hall. I thought there was a town hall. Courthouse. I'll take a courthouse.
This is why we only had soccer. This is why we had in-shape kids. Because we had a ball. That was what you do.
God.
You have a field, you have a ball, and maybe some cones. That's the goal. Okay? That's my childhood. Oh, we had some, like, of the swings where you could really hurt yourself.
I do love the swings where you can really hurt yourself. Those are some of my favorites.
And basketball courts. That's about it.
Basketball courts where you can hurt yourself?
And a swimming pool where you can hurt yourself.
See, now we're talking.
Very small. We had one little slide.
What is the purpose of one little slide?
Because they said they gotta have a slide. You need like little, like, even the hotel tubes, it was like that. It was like, whee. That's a suburb, okay? I don't care about your privileged upbringing, what you think a suburb is. Okay. Anyway.
So,
yes.
We are building the entrance to our city hall. We're going to make this so fancy that only the most privileged would even dare walk up this road. I have a module installed right now. Let me make sure I have the distance on that right. The module allows me to put in these little suburban paths. I love these suburban paths. What they are roads that are made for pedestrians really only. And actually, I want to make this fancier.
Chuka's got a point.
What do you got?
Disc golf.
Disc golf course will be added to a different area.
Oh god, a bike shop is going to explode.
These things happen.
The bike rental places explode. You know this, remember? In Seattle?
That's right.
Holy crap.
All right. And now
that was a really wonderful town.
No, line it up. There we go.
Uh-oh, Fur's confused.
Hello, cities. Fur, we are building the perfect city for furries. That's what I'm doing.
We're playing city Skylines, so we're making a suburb, which has nothing to do with Skyline.
Oh, because I already have the Skyline.
Unless it has a Skyline chili in Cincinnati.
There are... Okay, you can't just throw good chili into a town. Like, let's be honest here.
That's basically Cincinnati. You described Cincinnati.
You're not allowed to just throw good chili into town. You throw chili
into town. You get brown sugar, and you cheat, and that's how you win the contest. You make spicy brown sugar chili. It's so good.
Where are my sunken plazas? Sunken plaza. All right.
You need a 10th wonder of the world in your suburb?
A 10th wonder of the world?
Yeah, because there's already 9.
Oh my god.
It'll be the biggest arcade in the world. Because fuck Galloping Ghost.
How dare you?
I know.
Galloping Ghost is up.
It's pretty cool, honestly. Yes, Skyline Chili is amazing, Shukin.
It truly is. I do love Skyline Chili.
Bowling Alley Arcade. Tezcat knows what's up. At Dave & Buster's, you need somewhere for suburban kids to have their first drink. Like me.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
You had your first drink at a Dave & Buster's.
Yeah. Rum and Coke.
Dear God.
At 21. I told you I was a good boy waiting for the apocalypse. What do you want from me?
So many things.
Anyway.
I told you I was. Oh my god. All right. Shall we get a pretty? I mean, this is Town Hall. Town Hall gets the fanciest nonsense, so we're gonna put in.
It's playing so much. What? My origin story?
Bigger.
Did a drink from Dave and Buster make me
Colorful
trans or something?
trees.
I want to know. That explains so much.
There we go. Red
Alcoholic
trees.
milkshakes? That sounds amazing. I want an alcoholic milkshake.
You want an alcohol? Oh my god!
Yeah.
I would totally have an alcohol.
Go down to Andy's. Oh, hi, slumbering pet. Slumber. I can't read the thing. Oh, they followed. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Yeah. Slumbering serpent. Yes. He's sleepy. It's like Draggers. Draggers sleepy. Sleepy snake.
Sleepy Snick.
Oh,
Oh,
I think they sleep with their eyes open, right?
Snakes?
Yeah, I think so.
Do they have eyes? We don't
They
know.
have eyes.
We don't know.
Dragger snake looks very angry all the time.
Oh, so Angies.
It's kind of cute. It's a bull snake. They have Twix. He's got an eye ridge. They're just like "Grr." So, although Dragger they draped him on me, so I had a snake necklace for a little bit.
Oh,
Although
snakes.
I think that he didn't recognize my smell anymore because of the whole thing. So,
The Snick didn't?
the snake did, yeah, because he used to
God, that's adorable.
hiss at me and stuff, yeah. Oh, QM's here, sweet.
Hello, QM. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
I hate how Twitch makes some of the names like unreadable. Sorry, y'all. Ugh, I guess gotta read. Oh.
Okay, so what we're doing here, if you're paying any attention whatsoever, we are putting in to start
Thank you
the
for...
area where we are building our town hall. That's basically, and now I need a right angle here.
Right angle.
This game has a lot of extra roads that you build
making a
just to
pentagon?
make right angles. I'm basically making a pentagon, yes.
Why you make a pentagon?
See, I fucked that one up. I want
The
this
town
road
is...
right.
Is this
up
kind of
to-
like Kansas has that little town where the Pentagon is kind of thing? It's got a little military... You got a fucking military base
I
in
mean,
the middle of your town?
this is a what's it called? A city hall. So probably. Oh, what is going? Oh no, it's too close. I hate you. Okay, so I'm going to use a little trick here. This is called cheating.
And Wolf's right. You need a town square, Red Robin.
You always want a Red Robin.
I want a red... Won't be good for my sodium intake.
No, I'm trying to grab all of you.
If you want to live, you go to Red Robin. And you get ranch and you get ketchup. And you mix them together. And you make ranch ketchup.
Dear God.
What? It's the fattest thing ever. It's amazing.
Ranch ketchup does sound like the fattest thing ever.
And then some places mix it. Like a Guinness shake. I want a Guinness shake. I love Guinness.
I do love it. I don't
It's
know.
one thing me and Fox have in common, honestly.
I don't know if I like
You
a
don't-
2-lane road in front of that.
Why not?
It's very wide. So the whole idea is this is a walking area. So I could put the 2-lane more outside and have this be a true walking area. So we're going to knock that out. I didn't like that. In fact, I'm going to use more of these walking paths that I really like. Definitely the best mod I got for this game is the walking
Is
paths.
it a reflecting pool?
These are plazas. If I had a reflecting pool, I would have used one, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Is that close enough? No, it is not.
What about an arcade? No arcades? This is bullshit.
There's a ton of arcades.
Oh, good.
I already have a giant arcade district.
Enchanted Castle, baby. That was the one in my town, if you want to know too much about me. Although it's a pretty famous arcade. In Chicagoland, anyway. We had tons of
It
buses.
had
that used to
laser
come-
tag.
You had laser tag, you had buses, mini golf. It was fucking great. Go-karts, kind
I
of.
forgot it had
Bumper
mini
cars.
golf. I loved mini golf.
Yeah. Pizza, a fucking animatronic dragons. For fuck's sake.
I do love animatronic dragons.
Better.
All the animatronics. Did that work?
I mean,
Oh, you're being
I
a
was
dick.
surrounded by so much dragon culture. I'm sure that's partially my mom's fault, but who knows?
Oh, did it work?
Dragon culture. I can't believe I
think
said
it did.
that. It's true though.
I think it did.
Dragon culture is real.
Dragon culture is real.
Yeah, it's like, you know, Nerds and moms
Sunken
love dragons.
Yeah, just,
What? Dude, yeah, dragons are the best. It's true. There's like there's the weird fairy dragon subculture, suburban mom thing going on. That's who else has bought. Did you ever go to Gamers Paradise? I bought too many of those stupid ass statues, and they all broke whenever I moved.
oh my god, I remember the statues, the little dragon statues.
Little $60 statues, yeah.
Yeah, I remember the little $60 statues. And no, I never bought any of those.
I bought a shit ton. They were all in my kitchen. They were my kitchen dragons. They protected the kitchen. We still have a couple, actually.
Yeah, the ones that we keep breaking on the top of the fridge.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, let me connect with this. Dick.
What? I mean, you can't make a diagonal?
No, well, let me connect to its own personal path. It's like, I'm an important building, and you can't connect to me.
You need a Shaolin temple to train the next warriors of Mortal Kombat.
I really don't think that's appropriate for this town, so I'm putting it in.
A dojo.
Now we have a walking path.
You need a Mr. Miyagi. Can you put a plot of land that's just like your local Mr. Miyagi? It's like it's just a what did he have? He had a car parking and stuff, right? He had all that stuff with all the cars.
I'm sorry, are you talking about Mr. Miyagi?
Yes! Did you ever see the movie? I'm sorry, you didn't see the movie, did you?
Is there a new movie that we're talking about?
No, I'm talking about the super old one. The 80s one.
No, I've seen that.
Oh, okay. Because Mr. Miyagi had a shit ton of cars. Remember?
I do not remember that at all.
Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. We got 100 messages. Yay. Thanks, Restream, for that.
Oh!
Weird.
Flamboyant rainbow glitter shop. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
3x3 parking.
Oh my god. Yes, you need a gay bar.
Yeah.
No.
Missed.
You need a gay bar.
Can't just put in a gay bar.
It puts the spring in Springfield. Come on.
Nice.
Okay, so you obviously need a what was it, burlesque house? Is that it?
A house of ill repute? How dare you?
Just so you can have Grandpa Simpson come in and do the gif. Take his head off.
I do love that gif.
Who doesn't?
All right. Actually, that worked. And then I can move you over. Parking is one of those things. I absolutely despise putting it in, but it works so well.
I thought you turned things into a parking lot. Like like there are no parking lots. You have to start with a business and then turn it into a parking lot. I thought that's how that works.
No,
by evil developers.
Exactly.
Right. That's where I get my information.
Hold on, I need you to go there for a second so I can do this.
I get all my information from UHF.
Then we're going to move you back, and I think it fit. It fit.
I don't think anything made me cry laugh more than Spatula City. When I was a kid.
I loved that. Oh my god.
I died.
That was so fucking
died. Cool. It was so ridiculous.
Good night, my friend.
Night.
Alright. We are knocking out. Alright. Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
Barry.
Pick a color. One blue.
20 people. Thank you for joining us. Seriously, it's really cool. What is that? Water?
Nope.
It's blue.
Yeah, I put them in just for you.
What? Oh, it was pretty. I understand.
That's right. And then I need... Come here.
You froze time.
I always freeze time. My decal, I need... There you are, and... Nope, stop that.
Stop.
Oh, there's so many little
Control
things.
Z, motherfucker. Oh my god, OBS edited undo. Like, it was the biggest deal ever.
Like, seriously?
Yeah.
That's huge.
Like, they didn't have an undo forever. It was like the worst thing in the history of mankind. Like, how do you not have an undo on your program?
because they suck.
You move your thing, you're like, no! It's like it's messed up. So. Shit, did I take my teddy pills? Fuck.
They're smaller.
I gotta check. I'll be back. I think I did. Pretty sure. What's today? Wednesday?
Oh, those Shukin, those paths are part of a module that I use. They are actually pedestrian paths. So yes, they do act as roads, but what I'm going to do is stop cars from being able to drive on them because I just want this to be a pedestrian walkway. So this is Town Hall. I wanted to make sure to get this in there. I mean, I just think it's a really cool idea to have this nice little area that's more of a town hall. And actually, where's my nearest library and school? Let's see something here. So elementary school, we do not have one in the area. Public library, we do not have one in the area. So we're going to add both of those to what we are building right here. This is going to be a nice little area for everything. Actually, we have some room in here. Oh, I can put the school on the inside? Oh, this makes me happy. Okay. So right here next to City Hall is going to be a small public school, and on the other side, a community school with a public library directly behind City Hall. So, and I'm pretty sure, I could use a high school. Okay, so, no, I don't need that right now. I'm going to move you to the far edge. And then, dude, I needed all of this. I did not realize.
What did you not need? Or what did you need?
I needed a high school. I needed a public library. And now, hold on, if I remember the
Mr. Miyagi.
I needed a Mr. Miyagi. Oh, and of course, a weed shop. Right between the library and the I shouldn't put a weed shop next to the high school. God.
I mean, what?
I shouldn't put a weed shop next to the high school.
How do you cultivate discipline? You put a weed shop next to the high school.
Okay, I mean that's fair. No, not a
So you make like really awesome football players and really happy stoners. It's a win-win situation.
This does not. I mean, okay.
Look,
sound like a win-win situation.
Look, it's a win-win. The fucking football team's awesome. Under the bleachers, it just reeks of weed.
Yoga garden fit.
Yoga garden.
There we go. And a yoga garden because it fit. Half the reason I put shit into my town is because of it. I also, by the way, yes, at 420 they all go to the library. I love it.
Right.
Please let me know if the sound effects to the game become overwhelming. If we make the show more normal thing, we're going to actually have a little bit of background music. I'm very aware that since I'm putting a bunch of parks, the game thinks that parks need seagulls, and I hate it.
Hi, graphics. What's up?
Graphics. Okay, so now what can I put over here? I need a 2. Yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
Wait, how do I look at our picture?
So, this is one of those areas where I'm actually going for... So, here's my thought for this. Because it's a government area, I'm actually going for symmetry. So, this thing is going to be built symmetrical.
Oh, so you're like...
what can I put in
Stanley
there for
Kubrick.
2x2?
Stanley Kubrick made a town you would be heading.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Because he loved symmetry, if you didn't know. He was like... That's why everything was like the same. That's why everything was like really weird and creepy, because everything's symmetrical.
That totally makes sense.
Does it make sense? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I could have sworn there
Hey,
was
Gray
a
Foxen.
weird long walk. Hey, Grave. How you doing? Sorry. Okay, you don't hear any of the game stuff. I actually turned off the game stuff because of the seagulls. It's they are so loud.
Is that in your game settings then? Probably.
Yes. Yeah, I did that.
Probably down in the little corner or something like that.
Yeah. All right. This is a plaza area, so we're still going to keep the symmetry. Boom and boom and boom and boom.
Oh, there we go.
Little park. We'll split them off right to symmetrical. Okay, now we have these little areas here. What do we fill those in with? Any ideas? What should we fill these little areas here with?
Flowers?
Shukin, I was not sure. We could do a flower garden.
Arcade games?
You know what? Hold on. I like your flower garden idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some decals. We're going to plop in some paths. There it is. I actually found it right away.
There's apparently... Oh, did you mention that? A mod to remove the seagulls?
I was not aware that there's a mod to remove the seagulls.
Nice.
The grass, though. The grass is going to...
It's called the gun. It's called the man wife.
Oh my god.
It just shoots the birds out of the sky.
I say what we're going to do. Okay, so here's one of the unfortunate things about the game. So the grass graphic, like this actual grass, has little tufts of grass sticking out of it. So if you just leave the grass and put a decal on top of it, the grass shines through the decal. And I hate it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make more paved paradise. I'm going to finish off this area. I do not want it in the park. Thank you.
Did you say you're going to pave paradise and put up a parking lot?
That is exactly what I'm doing.
God damn it. Was that Cheryl? No, Cheryl Crow came after...
Yeah, that's not Cheryl. There's
well,
no way that...
she did it eventually because she needed money. No, she wanted money.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, she's like, I'm going to do this song.
And there's a lot of Okay, so now we got that. Now we'll put in just a little stone walkway going between all this.
Mill Street.
Which is... It's too dark.
You need cheers.
I take it back.
Everyone knows your name.
I take it back. The path isn't going to work because... So the funny thing is, the path isn't going to work because of the shade by the tall red trees. Mm. So the graphic just doesn't really shine through. So we're going to undo what we did. This game is a lot of undoing what you did to fuck everything up.
Welcome to fucking art, bitch.
Right? And I now agree with you. We're going to put in... you know what? We are going to make symmetry happen again. So...
No, you just resketch those lines and then erase, and resketch those lines and erase. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yep. Now, you have no clue. I wish you could understand. As a artist of cities.
Yes. Yes.
Close. Let's add...
Add bushes. The opposite of furry.
A little bit more.
What?
That's great.
Thank you.
Okay, so first off, those look good there.
Joni Mitchell, there we go. Oh God, Counting Crows?
Counting Crows? What about Counting Crows?
The Counting Crows guy had no neck. He was like, remember?
No, I do not remember that.
The YouTube video for Mr. He was like, Mr. Jones and me. And he had no neck.
Oh my God.
I was just like this the whole fucking time. And just bugged the shit out of me. Then because my asshole uncle liked him. So I'm like, fuck them.
Oh, come on. I didn't write down the spacing. God damn it.
Good to see you, Dozer.
Hello, Dozer.
Mr. Jones and
let's do this the non-stupid way again. Let's try this again. Okay, I want my spacing to be... We're going to do a 5. Remember that number. I need 5.
Grunge had the weirdest, like, boomer appealing rock, you know what I'm saying? Like, the soft rock of the 90s was really weird and kind of fun. Like Spin Doctors. Two Princes and shit like that. Just go ahead now.
Oh, I remember Two Guys, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want to build a city, just go ahead now. But if you want to make it pretty, you're gonna fail now. And
if you run out of energy, just do some blow now.
There you go.
I went against someone in Rocket League. Their name was Skim Blow.
That's
Skim
amazing.
Blow. Like, holy fuck. Skim. Like, Jesus Christ. No fat in the blow, of course. Skim Blow. Are those trees?
Those are large bushes, followed with the yellow because we've already used so much blue everywhere else. See, now this is... As you play this game, you start learning tricks. Like, this would take forever doing it all by hand. So, I did it once. Now I'm going to grab this, going to grab this, going to grab all of this. I'm going to copy it.
Also, let us know. Should we turn up the gain? Should we blah blah blah? I don't know. Also, please follow us. Blah blah blah. I'm bad at advertising. I'm really bad at advertising. Those look like cupcakes, though.
They're cupcake bushes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my God! We had
There we
fancy
go.
cupcakes. Remember? Didn't we have our first fancy cupcake recently?
Yes, we have a fancy cupcake place just down the street.
Yeah, I never had that before.
Okay, now I need.
I'd never gone to the.
trees.
Do you have the Stack Overflow keyboard? Stitcheroo asked you.
I do not have the Stack Overflow keyboard. Beeping.
It does clickety clacky though. You like it to clickety clacky.
Yes, it is a slightly mechanical keyboard. Actually, so the keyboard I'm using right now glows because I like to play specifically like games like this out here in the dark. So to me, it is very fun to just sit here.
Oh my God!
It's
You should wear your hoodie and no pants.
I'm sorry, it's usually a robe and no pants, but sure, I'll go hoodie.
With the robe, then you just now you're like a weird cultist. It's kind of amazing.
I'm sorry, you've met me, right?
Yeah.
I am a weird cultist.
I know, but just like
My phone. Oh my God.
what's that?
My phone is listening to me. It looked up robes. Oh my God.
Oh, now go shopping.
Hold on. It's almost time. I think.
Is the
Oh, this
lady-
is definitely
what?
steeped.
Time for what?
I made tea, and I wanted to thank my good friend Boozy for mentioning the show earlier today.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you
Boozy.
very much, and thank you, QM, and everyone out there, to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, if you do not tune in,
I want to try tea.
oh, yeah. It is that new one that I got. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Jasmine.
Oh, who the fuck is Jasmine?
All right, now we have this little area.
Love you too,
right
Stitcher.
here.
Stitcher.
Oh, I love you too.
We do have multiple cults. That's true.
We do have multiple cults. Okay.
Autofocus. What? This is a I don't know what kind of camera this is.
Bad.
We're fuzzy.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably for the best, honestly.
And just for you guys, because there is something that my mate taught me. It was very important. My mate taught me that if you want something to be fancy, motherfucking statues.
Motherfucker, it's true.
All right, what do we have? We have modern sculpture. Too small. Man on horse. All right, we'll face the street.
Oh, meat fest.
Oh, meat.
I would love to do a meat fest, even though I don't eat that much meat anymore. Well,
You will.
less. I mean, the fuck does that mean?
Suck my
Oh,
booty.
I understand what it says now. I understand what that means. Mother fluffing statues.
Mother
That's right.
fluffing statues.
Oh my God. There's a statue at the end of Falcon Winter Soldier, and I just laughed so hard. There's a motherfucking statue.
Motherfucking statue.
A motherfucking gold statue, and I was laughing so fucking hard. I couldn't stop thinking, like, yes, statues, they make everything better.
How big are these? Too small. Ah, perfect.
Sorry for putting it in jail. Here's a fucking statue. Oh, yeah, we do need Comedy Bun.
Oh, I miss Comedy Bun.
Yeah, she's cool.
Miss all you guys.
Oh my God. Forgot how fun it is to riff with her, honestly.
They're very good at it.
Yo.
Got it.
What are you doing? Is that... Oh, you walling off your little
Oh, yeah.
motherfucking statue?
Motherfucking statue.
What is the code for the... Do you know the horse code?
Hoof up, the guy riding him fucked him, and that's the only one that matters.
Understood. The horse code, much like the hanky code. Is that...
Oh, I don't have a fucking...
L block.
Annoyed.
Can you reverse it?
No, not like that. Not the way I want to reverse it. So what I'll do is that.
Oh, you
Then
are.
I will do this. Nope, let go. Oh, God. Oh, I thought I placed it. No, I thought I placed it.
Oh,
Now I just
gotcha.
need to do this one. Just grab these.
And be fun at the meat. Yeah, QM, did they have like... Usually at the meat, they have like an awesome lobster bisque. That's what we go to. The lobster bisque is fucking amazing.
Oh my God, I love lobster bisque.
They have those buns with cheese in them as a palate cleanser.
Those are the Brazilian. Yeah, I love those things.
And plantains are super good too. Graphics has a question about magic.
Magic the Gathering's least expansion of Vulnerable Demon Beholder is now a creature type. I was not aware of that. I love it.
Nice. Holy shit.
Okay, so now we're not going to be symmetrical inside here. So
that's really cool.
I really like that.
Magic made on D&D. That's really cool. I like
love shit like that.
What about the kobolds? I got kobolds.
There's always kobolds. There should always be kobolds.
What's the kobold card? Just kobold orgy?
Kobold orgy.
I mean, yeah. Again, there was a kobold orgy. You had to go around. And you slip and fall. And the Bonanza Brothers stole your shit.
The Bonanza Brothers.
You're in Cthulhu land now again. Of course the kobolds are there. Good. Kobold orgy.
There we go. All right. I think at this point, this little area has the detail work needed. I've got a little room over here for a small park next to the school because they deserve it. What do I got here? 2x2.
Better put sprinkles. Sprinkles are the flowers of the plant kingdom. Wait, what?
Perfect. 2x2 park.
Flowers are the sprinkles of the. I fucked it up. Jesus Christ. It's late.
3. Okay, this is a kids' park, so a nice little gazebo they're not interested in.
And a
park.
Right outside the kids' park? Meth lab.
Meth lab.
Yeah.
Just some nice, bushy, big trees. What's that one? Perfect.
Bumper cars.
Bumper cars. All right. We've done it.
Oh my god. Okay, seriously, since we're back, well, not back from the pandemic. I'm not gonna say anything about that, but anyway, since things are happening again, I want Mario Kart. We can figure it out, right? With screens and like I fired a missile at that guy, so it disabled their kart code.
I think that we can figure it out.
Don't you think so? Like that's gotta be like AR, you know? Right?
If we do an augmented reality on like a racetrack somewhere, that would be incredible. How many is this?
Like that would work. You could be in the racetrack.
It's 12.
That like augmented reality for a fucking go-kart would work, I think.
Augmented reality for a go-kart would work.
I don't know. I want to throw, and then you throw fucking red shells at shit people and shit. It'd be awesome. A pool hall, right? Where are the kids gonna? Oh, good one, Tezcat.
Tezcat, you also need a pool hall.
Right here in River City.
Love it.
With a capital T, and that's next to P, and that stands for pool.
I love that so much. Iggy did such a great rendition of that.
Oh, I wanted to do that too.
That was fun. That was fun. All right, so these two are too close to each other. So we're going to...
Either that or like, I wanted to write a parody of it, but that would be so daunting. So much.
That is a lot. That one is a lot. I'm actually working on a parody right now for a project, and it is a lot.
It's not easy, because you got to rhyme with the original, at least if you wanna.
The beat still has to be there, and that makes it, to me, that's one of the hardest parts.
Even Weird Al does all that. Did you use Weird Al as kind of a template of, or what do you do?
Yeah,
what the
say
standard is as far as what's good in terms of like you need a bunch of the beat and that kind of thing.
I would say so. Yeah, I'd say base a lot of it off of the Weird Al-ness.
The Weird Al standard, if you will.
The Weird Al standard is actually a pretty good way to put it. That looks to be...
Sometimes he would do, like, style parodies, which is always, like, really interesting.
Well, nope, stop it!
I didn't even realize they were style parodies until later.
I love when I find those. Those are some of my favorites.
Dare Be Stupid is a style parody of Devo. You know that?
That totally makes sense.
Yeah.
That totally makes sense.
It is a Devo song.
And then we need one from here. Come out.
Lobster bisque, hell yeah.
I love lobster bisque.
Super good. Did you hear about my burrito incident today?
Yes, I did.
Fuck. I went and got my eyes checked. Long story, whatever. And I was coming back from the city, and I wanted to get a fucking burrito, and like the bus was coming, and then like oh shit, and like I put down the burrito, and it's really coming. You put your mask on because there's an order, and you can put your glasses on, you can put the ears on, and like oh fuck, and I get on the bus, forgot the fucking burrito. I didn't even notice it like halfway.
I don't know if I believe you're Xander anymore.
I mean, no, I'm Xanni.
See? Did you catch the joke or did I screw up?
Ah, it's true.
I screwed up.
Oh, okay. That's fair. It's true. I didn't have that burrito lust as much.
Exactly.
I was more worried about missing the bus, I guess.
So now all we need to worry about is where you can actually enter into here. I only need to change 2 of these, which means bet. And vehicle restrictions right here. You get only...
Don't fuck the burrito till it cools off. I mean, yeah. That's good advice.
I totally approve this message.
You don't want to scald your penis.
You definitely don't want to scald your penis. Okay. So.
Yes. You don't want to scald your penis.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Yes, thank you.
Help me. Science
fiction.
Science fiction. I love that name. That's what a wonderful name.
Is science fiction?
Was it Science? I thought I saw Cyan. Yeah, Science Bridge. Also, I saw Gross Skunks. Finally saw Spider-Man Far From Home. I love that movie. So glad you got to see that.
Was that the one with Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yes.
That was Donnie Darko? I loved him.
That was so good.
He's one of my favorite actors, actually. Not gonna lie. I never saw Prince of Persia, but that just looks stupid.
So, one of the things that we're making sure in this little suburban district is that all the main roads, a main road in this area being the roads with the monorail on it, they are the ones that get commercial. So, there are mods out there. I did the same thing. I started talking to the chat.
I love the graphics.
There are mods out there that let you use mixed-use zoning. I am already going to be going for a density level in this map that is kind of off the charts. So I really... Oh my god. I hate it when the machine hicks up when I'm... Oh my god, stop.
Science fiction.
So what we're working on right now is putting in the commercial for over here. And you know what?
The commercial district.
Yeah. And I want to give these guys a little bit more room. So here, there's going to be probably some of the largest houses that you could have. So I'm going to have a little bit of fun with these. I unfortunately don't think it'll be able to happen tonight on the stream simply because they're going to have to grow to their full size before I can screw with it. I'm going to make a bunch of level 5 4x4s and turn them into mansions. I'm going to give them a yard, a little bit of extra room, and a fence around them. So we're going to do some detail work. I'll probably keep that for the that I will record outside of the stream and then play it before the next time we do this. Hi y'all.
Oh, so it's science fiction, yeah. Science.
Nope, you don't get to exist. Hey, stop it.
So,
go away and go away.
If you were to recommend any show off the top of your head, what would it be?
Fargo.
Fargo, there you go.
Fargo.
Which is also a town. I see what you did.
See?
God damn it. Are you going to make...
Nailed it.
I did. God damn it. Okay. Oh, yeah, bro? That's funny. So does Alkali.
What we got?
Oh, just watching videos on city planning and stuff.
I am a huge fan of videos on city planning. In fact, as we get more and more into the show, the topics will be turning to stuff like that. Why can I not find my bike lanes? I can never find the bike lanes. All right. So now I'm going to run into a problem. I could easily grid out this area here, but I don't want that. I kind of want this to go with the flow of the road. So I'm going to have it come straight off here. Enter into this area. Nope, too far.
Giggity. Okay, what? Your little weird road penis that goes off to Jenny's dad's house?
What just happened?
I don't know. I don't know what you're making.
I'm making the road penis that goes off to Jenny's dad's house.
Yeah, so she can throw bricks at his window. You get it.
3 and... I need to do a 4. 4. 4 and come on, turn. No, I believe 5. I need to do 5. God.
You are such a weird perfectionist.
It will look perfect or it will die.
This is why you're not happy.
4. Come on. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. Ha! No road for you. Come back 1 year.
There it is.
It's
close.
Oh my god.
All right. So now
Perfection.
what you do is you make a right angle by using a road that you don't plan on keeping.
You little bend.
And then you connect this to this. And no, you start it here. I see what's going on. All right.
You have a look. Oh my god.
This is how it works.
This is how we do it. Fuck! This is how it works.
Yeah. This is how we do it. It's just not right.
There's just Alkali puppet just like banging his head on the wall.
Okay, now I want a road guideline and this one. All right, give me that.
Yeah.
And then get rid of this and this. And then you're going to come in on like a bat out of hell. We're going to make one of those weird... So this is one that I just like. I always like seeing this one in the suburban area. We're going to put in one of those weird roads that kind of comes out of nowhere and then just connects at an angle with a major road.
Jenny's dead.
And then using the Move It mod, we're going to make that way more pronounced.
I wonder if I should bring everything closer. I could bring this closer and it'll be like louder. Let's see.
So as long as you don't...
No.
Gross Skunk, you are now realizing this is a low density area, which means I can put in tons of T-junctions. As long as I try to stay away from 4-ways, but they can be close together. This is the low density area, which gives me a lot more freedom on what I can do with this town. And I need this one, build out from there.
Any roundabouts is a good question.
Court
buildings. Oh!
Yes, I have a roundabout.
You look like that's just Attack on Titan. What are you doing?
This is how I deal with high density.
Dun, 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 dun. And then like the outskirts like get killed by Titans, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now this one, I need the smallest road possible, which is one of these. Not 2-lane gravel, not 2-lane plain. I hate the LAs.
Oh my god, when we first moved in
2-lane
to our house, we didn't have roads. They were just all like rocks.
Yep.
Yeah, you too?
Oh, absolutely. We were in a court buildings deserve roundabouts. I was thinking about that, Stitch. Instead, I went with the super over-produced. I wanted to make it look, because this is a government building, so to me, government buildings are insanely over-manicured and stuff like that. So this is the literal courthouse of the whole town. It is super detail-oriented.
That's ridiculous.
On purpose. And
no, churches has the most money in town. That's how it works.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, big-ass church.
All right, so now we're going to go here.
Big-ass church in the town. 29 people. Thank you so much, y'all.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Tell your friends. We can get 30. We can get old.
I'm old.
Yeah, we're old.
Oh, what's going on?
We should like...
Oh.
That should be like our thing. Like you get a tag, you know, gay old isn't that a thing?
Gay old?
Queer old, or like, yeah. Gay death is 30, right? So
that sounds about right.
So we're like vampires or some shit. Harvey Street. Oh, that is a... You are tightening that hole.
Yes, I am.
What? Oh, I love how they just go.
Oh, yeah.
That's hysterical.
Okay. And what did I do to this? Okay.
Little donut hole on the side. Courthouse run out of a trailer park. That's amazing. Graphics.
That is awesome.
Okay. The bagel! You need a bagel for Boozy's house. It's true.
I do need the Boozy's bagel.
In the middle. Boozy's house in the middle of the bagel. Oh, shit.
Too big. Where's my small fountain? This is the rich area, so they get the weirdest shit. Why are you being weird? You should be. Oh,
you need the Friends Fountain. The Friends Fountain.
The Friends Fountain?
The Friends Fountain.
There we go.
We got way too much money for our jobs in this show.
But now we're broke, so we do commercials, you know.
Lots of blow. Matthew Perry shows up, voice acting. And Uncle Joey, we don't know where the fuck he went anyway. I don't know.
I don't know if there's any 3 deep. I don't think so. Maybe that. Right.
I think Matthew Perry's the only active friend. I don't know.
I think it's just a great line.
The active friend.
I like that.
The active friend.
All right, we're starting
30,
to actually build houses.
We got 30.
We're actually starting to build houses. And thank you for joining us, everyone, tonight.
Yeah.
This is going to be a nice short one. I'm trying to build out this city a little bit.
Stitcheroo, that's not that unpopular opinion. I think
what's the unpopular opinion?
Oh, I think most young people don't like Seinfeld and Friends. You hated Friends.
I hated both of those.
Yeah, exactly.
I can appreciate both of them for what they are.
Huh.
I despised Friends. Seinfeld, when it was
Weird.
great,
Okay.
it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it was very few and far between.
It's
but that
so
being said,
weird.
I can totally see why people like it. Like, it's a very clever idea.
I understand.
Yeah, it's just not for me. It's not my style.
I totally understand that.
That being said, this is a show about nothing. That episode, that was genius.
Oh, yeah, sure. The Jesus fish? You stole my Jesus fish.
Brilliant.
Holy crap, yeah.
And everything with Putty. Putty was the best part of that.
Yeah, he was that was the Jesus fish thing I was talking about.
I forgot he was in that. Yeah, you're totally right.
He was
totally right.
Elaine's boyfriend.
I totally forgot that was him.
Yup.
Okay.
What's the green? Is that the...
That is residential, and we're actually going to speed her up a little bit so some of this builds in, because I want to see how this looks, and we're going to start doing a little bit of detail work.
Jesus. Oh, that's the...
Roseanne was a good one. I have no qualms with Roseanne. Roseanne, when it was good. When Roseanne was good.
My parents hated Roseanne.
That's why I loved it.
I know. Oh, yeah. It's hilarious. It's so funny.
Grow, that is correct.
I know.
John Goodman made... Oh, I don't have water over
I
here?
know I mentioned it a billion times, but Night Court was really my shit growing up.
Night Court is above and beyond.
I wish... Everyone go watch Night Court. It's so good. It's so well written. It stands up. Data shows up as a weird bit character. Like
Data is king.
Data from Star Trek Next Generation is a weird farmer. And he talks about the worm farm and the stampede. It's just fucking weird.
So
it's great.
Good. It's so good.
It's so
I
good.
don't even know what. So I'm going to assume that some of these underground pipes are because I used to have stuff built here and I tore it down for this. People lost their homes to build Town Hall.
I love John Goodman in... I have to show you the John Goodman movies. It's great. Sorry, go ahead.
He was in phone casino ads? Oh, God.
Yeah. Well, casino ads. Everyone does that.
Yeah, but phone casino ads. So to give you an idea of what this is going to look like when we're done, I'll show you one of the things that I put in. Obviously, I do... I'm not playing... I keep doing it. I keep looking over here to talk. I'm not playing the real game. This is... using the game's AI that controls the simulation, and I'm using this as my canvas to make a town, which means that everything you see in here, all these extra little trees and stuff, is all placed by hand. And that's going to be a majority of the show while we talk about weird and fun things. I'm actually trying to find one of the little parks I installed.
Next time,
this is the kind of town I want to live in.
I'll put the stuff down under there so we can actually see the chat and look at the people.
Oh!
That would make sense.
And actually, in a little while, we're going to be taking a little tour of the town because we're about where I wanted to be today, because we have a lot of stuff going on in here. So now I have a question for everyone. Okay.
Oh, dear.
This is the town hall. I've got this, I have this little area right next to it. I'm actually thinking about throwing in some offices, some very small offices in this area. Because if you really think about it, what is town hall but a place where people are going to go and be sat at their desk?
Yeah, it's true.
So, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to put in...
What is every office building is that? This is someone being sat at their desk.
Go and be sat at your desk.
Go and be sat at your desk. Oh, is there a DMV? That is a good question.
I do not need a DMV in this game, thank God. The line would be too long anyway.
I'll never forget when I went to the DMV. It was super busy.
It's horrible.
And she just like, I did the vision test. She's like, you can't see. I'm like, and she just marks down, needs glasses. I'm like,
fine.
The government.
The government.
I'm like, fuck it. Just send them out on the road. We'll see what happens.
The grid.
Oh, Jesus.
Nope, straight. There we go.
Thank you. Yeah, I did a wardrobe change and you didn't even notice because you're a bad boyfriend.
Oh, I wouldn't care about something like that.
Well, of course you wouldn't. That's why I don't dress up for you.
That's right.
Try, bitch. You stay simple. Okay.
So that's why I kiss you. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
Like, wait. Like that. You're an idiot.
Take the hint. Keep it simple.
I might do makeup every once in a while now.
How dare you?
What are you? Something weird. Oh, I see how it goes now. Graphics mentioned the constant joke. You're not the husband. You're not the man I married. It's funny.
That is.
I love it.
How dare you?
You should hear the jokes we do between each other that we won't.
Oh, we do not repeat those.
I know, because it's between us. It's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The old married couple jokes.
Yeah, of course.
And I like the idea of throwing some nice small housing. And
honestly, I think I got this. I shopped somewhere. I couldn't tell you. I shopped somewhere online. I found them. I wish I could tell you where I got it.
You talking about me?
No, Shukin was asking where I got this, and it might have been Amazon. It might have been something like that. I don't know. I think I looked up robes, Hawaiian robes. I will probably be able to find it.
Gotta figure out something for there. All right, that's something I'm gonna work.
Oh, I think this one's technically a kimono because it's short sleeve.
That is a kimono, I believe.
Yeah. These are, as Chris mentioned, these are my drug lord robes.
They are very drug lordy.
They are drug lordy.
They are very drug lordy.
And then eventually,
drug lordy.
Yeah, because it'll be like, there's a drug lord that lives there, and then after about a year, they're like, the drug queen is there. Oh, an old fashioned.
So if you didn't notice, one of the things I'm trying to make sure we do is use good road hierarchy. The 2-lane with a median and bike path is the only thing I'm trying to let connect to our main road, the main bus. That's the one with the tram on it, which means that I have to be very careful because right now I really want to take a road right through here to split up this area. But since this is a main road, I can't go into one of our small suburban roads. So instead, I'm going to come right off here.
Do you have a strip club yet?
That is all over here in the red light district.
Nice.
That is this area. This area with the Space Needle that I threw in there so that I could see my beautiful park.
Look at little dick.
This thing?
Yeah,
that's the Mall of America.
It's literally a dick.
Mall of America.
Kicked off Twitch for having a dick on.
No, that's...
It's what do you call it? The purple thing. Eggplant. There you go. It's got the eggplant shape.
I'm really proud of this one.
Oh,
that
was
little
cool.
storage yard. I just threw a bunch of shit down.
Those are meth labs. 100%.
Oh no. That is over here.
Jesus Christ! You
Where
thought I
did
put
that? Where is that? That's here. Here we go.
Okay, this is like Fallout. You
Okay.
need to play Fallout New Vegas because I'm getting flashbacks.
This is the meth lab. So right here. Oh wow, this area developed. What is this? Okay, I apparently put high rises over here for no good reason. Cool, those are high rises. This is the old folks' home.
Cool.
Which I apparently named We Have a Bar, Old Fart. I do not remember doing that. But the
Why do
main
you call
thing
it the coffin?
that's
too on the nose.
That's right here. This area is not done yet. This is a placeholder because I need to figure out a place to put my all these guys.
All that?
Those are all crematoriums, but this is not where they're staying. This is something
a lot of crematoriums.
They are servicing the entire city. Again, road hierarchy. The way the city works is on a main bus, the main bus being the highway. So this area here is a utility area. This area right here is a bonus police station, fire department, the mail sorter, weird statue things that could kind of double as a penis. But basically, this area is extra cops, extra fire, extra hospital that just run over here, very easily get on the highway and can service anything in the town. But if you don't know this whole area has multiple roads. So this area over here is all trash. This whole thing is taking care of the city's trash.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was like, what is like, I thought you were like insulting.
No,
it's literally, okay.
It's literally a multi-purpose garbage dump. Recycling trash. This is a huge recycling facility to the point that it is so many people commute here in the morning for their job. I had to put in a main train line to stop this from getting overflooded. These are the offices for it, but this was one of my favorites. This was a recommendation from actually somebody, one of the chat, gave me this idea while I was building it. So this is the old folks' home. They get their own weed shop. See the beautiful weed shop right there, which, by the way, is also next to the child care, but this is young child care, which means the parents need a break anyway. So that's why we can have the weed shop next to the young child care. And if you go over here, it's an old folks' home. What do they need? They need paths. So you get on the little forest path. Oh, look how nice it is. Then I put in little parks. Take the path. You go over here. Oh, it's a nicer path with a lining. Oh, we're walking. We're so old. Oh, we're getting lost in the forest. This is all I ever wanted. Oh, where does this path possibly lead? What's over here? Oh, no. The homeless area.
What the fuck, dude?
This is my bum town.
So the old people go into Bumtown?
Yeah, sometimes they would. Like, dude, seriously, old people have stories like I do. Someday I will be old and no one will want to listen to me. So I figured if I put the old folks home near the Bumtown, they're always looking for somebody to listen to. Like, dude, I have giant long conversations with the people in Chicago when I'm leaving work at night. They are wonderful people when they're not, insane. And
you're pretty optimistic if that's the size of your bum town.
Oh no! I actually have a area that will be a full-fledged, really bad area. I'm going to be putting one of those in.
Oh,
just because I've never tried it before. Yeah, little bum town.
Oh, nice.
I also noticed that when I had to,
you need a cult area. You need a cult. You need a fucking sannyasins.
Not kidding. I was hoping that everything you brought up I had already done, but no, I do not have a cult area yet.
Damn.
I wonder,
that would be amazing.
I don't even know what this is. This kind of culty. I don't even know what it is.
Let's see.
And here's where all the jobs are. This area is a huge pain in my ass.
I believe someone mentioned strip club.
Strip club is right here.
Red light district?
Red light district is all entertainment. I don't know which building is which. Club de la Creme. That sounds like a strip club.
Yeah. That's where you cream.
You know what? Hold on. Just for them. This one has a dead person in it waiting for pickup. Let's see what it was. Restaurant Elm Tree. And...
Yeah, it's true.
There we go. Restaurant and bathhouse.
The mall is the cult location.
Those are just teens.
Oh, you need a Mall of America. I like that. Mall of America.
That is the big mall, which I have not plopped yet. That will happen sooner or later. I do not need a strip club by the courthouse. They will get angry at me.
What else in Vegas don't you have?
It's in Vegas? Is that what you asked?
Yeah. You need a weird place where you can shoot machine guns?
I mean, that is true.
Oh, aren't the brothels legal like outside of town? Isn't that how?
Yes,
Vegas
that's how
works?
Vegas works.
Really?
Yep.
Weird.
No, this one.
Outside of Vegas proper, you have to go to Fucktown or something like that. Time to go to Fucktown.
I don't like that. this is the hardest part. So one of the trickiest parts about building a city like this, having the outline and then filling everything in, is the little detail work. I'm always going to have a lot of trouble getting those last few buildings in. But for right now,
You need a chicken ranch. I think graphics has got that.
Graphics, that will be over here in this area. This will be the farming area. In fact, after working on this, when we go back to working on residential, this whole area right here will be high density, super high density, kind of like the... more like what you would see in Chicago, row housing, slowly moving down to low density, and this whole area right here will be a nice little rural town with all of this being farmland. It's going to be a huge section as farmland over there, and then I'm going to pollute the hell out of this area over here with ore mining and oil processing. This will be a fishery over in this area. This will be regular industrial over here. This town, we're going to fill in this whole map. If this show keeps going, we are going to fill in this entire map. And it gives you an idea how long the show is going to have to go.
You are basically... Yeah, I want to see someone do a New Vegas plot in your town eventually. Or you want to go eventually down in your town or whatever.
One of my dreams would be for VR to get to the point where we can import a city.
And I can stomp on it, like kaiju.
That would be one of the selling points, guaranteed.
Oh, of course. Stomp on it like a kaiju.
Okay, we're doing good here.
You think you're doing good?
I think I'm doing good. I think I can.
But you killed thousands. No, I don't even know. Residential.
Oh, yeah. Big residential area. I love there's going to be just one tiny house right there. You know what? No, I don't leave one tiny house in the middle of big ones. Let's put up.
What? Come on, that happens all the time.
These people are rich as hell. They get, you know what they get? Watch this one. You ready?
The people who all have a mouse live there.
Nope. Gazebo.
Gazebo!
They get a gazebo.
My gazebo.
My gazebo.
Sup, Tyro?
Hey, Tyro.
Damn.
And then we're going to run because, once again, don't forget we want to keep people walking. So we want to make sure. What's up?
Although, never mind.
We are going to put in a path, making sure that people who get off the tram here can walk right over here, which also means I want a path here.
Oh, you missed it, Tyro. There is a whole bunch of... It's true, rich people don't walk. They have little conveyor belts. Just like the Jetsons.
That's right. Well, they literally have a monorail. The rich people have a monorail. Like, I don't know how much more rich I can... I was going to do streetcars, and then I realized monorail. Because rich people have
Monorail. Monorail. Wait, I don't know. I was on the CTA today, and that shit, that's scary, because you're like, you know what I'm talking about when you're on the L? It's like, feels like you're going to tip over. You haven't been on
Oh, I haven't been on the L.
It's like it was super angle. It's fucking ridiculous. It was on the orange line.
Do I have it. Oh no, I wonder if I have it. Do I have fancy grass? I don't.
Yes, you do.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Weed?
No,
fancy
literal
grass.
Fancy grass.
Oh,
those people that get their lawn manicured so it's striped. I can get that decal.
Oh my!
And this is the mansion area.
God,
Actually,
what?
This is the mansion area.
No,
Hold on.
I've barely seen the stripey lawn bullshit. That's too much for me.
You know what I just realized?
Huh?
No rich people want to have?
What?
An intersection outside of their house. So we're going to finish up the show right now. We're going to do a little bit of detail work. We're just going to start the detail work. So this will give you an idea of what the show is going to be like. You're not going to like it. Like, literally, I don't think anyone's going to like it. This is a show that's basically for me.
I mean, I'm just here to hang out with you. But yeah, you do what you want.
Do what I want.
You do what you want.
All right. I'm going to build a fence for rich people. So you get your fence here, and then build and
Upbreaking dimensions.
so you get
Yeah, Dozer's here for the lulls. To watch you suffer.
this game is suffering.
It's what you do for fun. You make things. That's cool. I like to make things too.
How dare you?
I know, right? It's Bumcock versus Richard Richardson. Oh yeah, where is Richie Rich? Do you have like the rich guy in town? Which I mean,
I can make the rich.
You need the rich guy in town.
I will make the rich guy.
You need the $1 Million Man. Da ha ha ha. I hated Richie Rich. Did you ever watch that show?
That was horrible.
Right? I'm like, why does everyone want? Why is he the good guy? I don't understand.
2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5.
5 fat stalls.
1, 2, 3.
Is there a steakhouse next to them? How do you think they get that great flavor? That smoky flavor?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Can't beat a musical without a horror house. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Best little horror house in Texas, right? Isn't that the name of the...
yeah, that's the movie, right? Is it?
I don't know. I just remember... Yeah. I never saw it. I think I just remembered on TNT or something, and Grandma turned it off or something.
Grandma turned it off?
Yeah, she was the one who listened to watch TNN or something. The Nashville Network. It used to be really creepy. Like, it
Used to be, yes.
I mean, obviously still. But just like, even creepier in the 80s.
You know what? Yeah, we're rich people, paved paradise. I'm going to try it again. Let's see if I can get one of these to work. All right, give me a small brush.
Oh, is the camera angle off?
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Nah, we're on an angle.
Yeah, no, we will make this better. Every time we'll get a little bit better, everyone, but we are definitely new.
New. Oh, are you kidding me? You're a champion streamer. You do this all the time. You're like the king of streaming, they call him. The king of Tennessee. Oh, well, I see your little beach ball there. That's nice.
Which beach ball?
I don't know. I thought that's a beach ball.
You mean this thing up here?
No, in the backyard.
Oh, yeah, there's a little beach ball.
A beach ball?
No, you know what? This side of the house doesn't need, because you're going to get trees. Oh, that's why I was doing it, because that sucks. All right, we're going to hide it with a tree. Oh, wrong spot. Where's my tree? Where's my tree? What kind of trees would rich people have? London pine.
What kind of trees do rich people have?
London
money
pine.
trees.
Oh, that looks like a rich person tree.
Okay, you need money trees. Seriously. Wasn't that in Phantom Tollbooth? Didn't they have money trees?
I think so.
That's the only thing I remember about Phantom Tollbooth and the scene where he went through with and it became a cartoon. Because of course.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was like the most memorable part.
Alright, now we need a...
I don't even know if the movie's any good.
What else do rich people have? Do you remember?
Money?
Pools.
Oh. Swim pools and movie stars. In the swimming pools. If you're really rich. Can you expand the pool, or you're just like
in a way?
You just do a lot of pools. Oh, Alkali's fuck tubs.
Damn right.
It's happening. It's happening, Barry.
And then you will get a double one like this.
Oh my god, they're not facing each other. Oh, it's like, it looks like you have a little basketball court going.
Yep. Oh!
Hmm? What did you do?
I need a decal.
Hmm.
Nope, I thought I had a tennis court.
Wow, that is a basketball court. For the people in the pool. I like it! What is that? It is. Jeez. You have to put the basketball thing in there?
So what this is the asset to do the ploppable basketball court that I could use as an actual park. So what this is the decal that goes on that court, so I used it for this.
I understand.
Okay, so they have a basketball court because they are awesome. Okay, what other residential things should people have? You know what? These guys have.
They have a boiler that runs on $100 bills.
That sounds about right. Oh, doghouse. You gotta have a doghouse. In fact, they have 2 dogs. They're really rich. They're 2 dogs rich. Rooftop access. They don't need that. Not seeing anything else I love in here yet. Oh, and they keep grandma.
What is that?
That was Tombstone.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
In fact, they keep grandma, and they it's a talking point. They have chairs surrounding grandma so that they can like have conversations over grandma.
Jesus Christ.
And I need props. Okay, so get off there. Table. I'm sorry, is that the right response? Table.
You wanted to.
There you go.
Ah. I see.
I need a parasol.
You need a wrestling ring. You need a backyard wrestling ring. Do you have one?
I do not.
Damn.
Oh, why didn't you plop?
It'd be so good. It'd be like the fucking Young Bucks place.
That's being a dick. All right, that's not worth it. Figuring that out is going to be too hard.
What are those?
Right now. Parasols, which I would like to place between the tables, but it's oh, there it goes.
And you need a little Batman sweatbox.
And okay, now this one, they get a barbecue.
A fence inside the fence is correct.
Oh yeah, no, they're that rich. Barbecue, and your barbecue goes against the fence because you hate your neighbors. And they fancy themselves as down to earth. So instead of having fancy tables, they just have a pair of picnic tables for the kids to eat at. And most importantly, where's my decal? All right, now I need. There's the brick. Now
You need to Control A that too, and just and then just like type over it maybe. I could be wrong.
Hold on, now this is the hard one. Get this just right. See, they're not going to have just cement in their backyard. They have a full pavers, stone, everything. That's all they do is pavers, stone, everything. Oh, come on.
That's how my uncle's pool was. It had like the nice stuff around the pool.
Yep, that's it. I've had when I was a caddy, I got my job from the dad of a girl I knew at school because he was I don't know what they're called. I'm going to just call him the rich motherfucker at the golf course.
All right. And he had paved bullshit.
Oh yeah, whole backyard.
Where's your diving board? Or do you have one?
That's a wonderful question.
No.
Nope.
Board. No, yeah, no diving board.
No diving board.
Boo. Complaints.
Complaints. There's that.
Complaints.
I'm going to throw in some of these. You got some bushes going in over here. You're going to have some of the same thing. No, I like those trees. That's fine. You can have them back here. And I think they're liking it. They're upgrading the house.
Ooh. Yeah, I think science fiction silk I would go with like some kind of like gradient for the shading. I don't know. I would have to use some kind of bullshit filter. Say this is silk. Definitely the lighting is gonna just be a big deal there.
I think, they feel a little empty. I'm running into problems coming up with what else to put in the backyard.
Trees?
Yeah, I'm probably about to just throw a bunch of trees back there. Trees is going to always be the obvious solution. No, oh, it's on fence. I don't want fence.
People? Boys? I don't know.
No, they'll do that on their own. The game will produce boys. Okay.
You need cabana boys for your pool.
Yo ho ho, sir.
Exactly.
Actually, I would like a little bit. So if you're going to be on there, okay, I have to pause for this one.
It's a big ass house. Is that a house?
This?
No, the other one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
What is going on? Oh, I turned on move it. Yeah, and it's a level... Oh, upgrade one more, you fuck.
It is the autumn resonance.
You know what? Actually, having one isn't going to be a bad thing. Let me do this. Okay, so move away for a second. And I want just a simplest, tiniest road. Where is it? 2-lane alley, that's fine. I understand. I know what I have to do. Okay, you need to become a historical building. This is going to be one of the last things I do tonight, guys, and then I'm going to talk with everyone for just a little bit, but I want to get this done because I just thought of something fun. Okay. Ellie, is that a small road? Be a small road. It is. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, so they get theirs to come right off here. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Space will be occupied. It's not going to work. I would have had to plan that.
No, I get you.
That's okay. That's okay. I will do stuff like that in the next area.
Look how much stuff you did.
We got a nice little thing done, and while we talk, we're going to actually throw a tour of the city on. But first, I want to finish off with some of the little detail work that I love. I need a bigger tree. Give me a bigger tree. That's actually nice. Throw some of these around town. So, in the chat, what is something super memorable about the town you grew up in? And I'm talking about something specifically about that town, like maybe something that you don't think any other town has or very few towns have, something you really loved about your town, or maybe even just your neighborhood where you grew up. I never left. That's
You know what my answer is? The arcade in town, but that's about it.
Nothing wrong with that. Arcades are fun. I gotta do something with that area. I don't want to fill that up yet. What's that? Scott's Pine.
And the mall was right outside of town, and it wasn't even that good a mall. Have you ever been to Yorktown?
I have. I like Yorktown. Oh, a creek. Dude.
They got bigger, actually, lately. They were way smaller for a long time.
Somebody just said a creek, which I wish I could throw into here. Creeks would be exceptionally hard because of simply how narrow that would be. It would be very hard to put any water in. So I unfortunately cannot do creeks in this town. The park in the middle was a 1 mile long roundabout, huge park in the middle. They held 4th of July festivals there. That would be this little area here. I love stuff like that. In fact, I have a few of those. I would just have to find them. This is another little walkable area. This whole area is supposed to have very few cars in it. I say that as a car goes around.
Yeah.
But you get the idea. This is a little walkable area. And big ditch in the middle of the neighborhood. So when it comes to water features, like the most I can really do is big kind of pond things, or I'm trying to find it. I know I have one over here.
We did have
there it is. Stuff like this. Like I can put a little pond in there. That's a man-made pond. I can do little things like this, where I just have a little water feature, and I do that because they do increase water property value. In fact, this combined with this little paved paradise here, that's just a little eating area, really increased the property value of this area. And this dead body is probably decreasing it.
Did you ever run across a pond?
Oh, like Frozen?
Yeah.
I played Nero, of course.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of battle, I did that. It was awesome.
It freaked me the fuck out. I think because I hear it like cracking and shit.
Hell yeah. Bring on death.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
Exactly.
Shut up. You are weird.
It's the same color. I don't want that. There we go.
You're like, come on. You bastard.
And a tree of... I love these. They're very pretty trees. Good, a nice big one that went there. All right. This is some good detail work. We're going to finish off this little area here by checking on what do they hate. Who's there? Hello, Zurian.
Thank you all for joining us again. Just another reminder, we're going to try to be on here rather than YouTube.
Thank you.
Trying to get everyone on the same room and stuff, so if you want to follow and all that kind of jazz.
And
we're
all
going to be doing more twitchy things. Well,
I'm always twitchy.
Like things that are like good for the Twitch. that are at least utilize the thing. And all that jazz. I love Chicago.
So did I. That was amazing.
That was a great musical. Oh, thank you, Duristan.
Hey, Duristan, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much, my friend. And I don't
look at all
like
the
that
weird icons.
building in the middle. I made ploppable. And yeah, plaza in the corner. I like plaza in the corner.
Plaza in the corner.
No.
Nobody puts plaza in the corner.
Awesome. Sorry, guy, you lost your business.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right, well, this is all building out. So the way we usually do these shows, we're going to conclude here for tonight. I will probably work on a lot of detail work in this area that you have been watching me build, so that hopefully this area will be done the next time we stream. Next time we stream, you will see an announcement, and there will be an opening video for that countdown. The opening video will be a time-lapse of how I finished this area. So when you see those come on, feel free to join us. It's a little bit of an added incentive to get in there early. We like having people talking, and this is a test run.
Yeah.
Xanni, thank you so much for helping me with this. I really appreciate it. I was actually insanely nervous because that is how I do.
Nothing to be nervous about. It's hanging out with your friends.
Exactly. Tyro, the zoo proper will be coming, but this is my favorite part of the city. This is a fully functioning. This isn't just for show. Like, I'm just gonna. What speed are we on right now? People can actually visit this. This is the center of the community. This is the giant ass park. People can walk through here. It is a very, very accessible spot. It took forever to build this. And yes, every tree in there is hand planted.
Jesus.
I had to. It was the only way to make it look this good. I'm very happy with how this turned out. So,
good.
So while we finish up the outro, why don't we find where'd my death area go? Here we go.
Hi, Arm.
We're going to grab this hearse right here that has no one in it yet.
Oh.
We're going to set the camera, and we're going to go at a double speed.
The Deathmobile.
And I think if I lose everyone here, this is going to suck. Hold on. I think I can do this and still follow. I have to not touch the corner. There we go.
The corner.
If I touch the corner, it takes the mouse. It stops following the vehicle. It thinks I want to move the screen.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to give you a little tour, a driving tour of the town. This horse is going to go wherever the hell it wants to. But this is the beginning of the city. And again, if we go the whole 9 yards on this, we're going to fill out the whole map. I have never completed a city to my liking. This is the farthest I've gotten, and I'm loving the city so far. The downside is it's still only about 50,000 people, so I might overwhelm these roads and lose. That's why I'm building kind of like a low density residential right now, because I'm very worried about overwhelming everything. So
gotcha.
Well, the downside to the pumpkin invasion is stink style.
It's amazing.
Oh my god.
You need a pumpkin invasion. Kaiju, we need kaiju. You need a big ass Godzilla. Or if this is America, you need a monkey.
You do need a monkey.
Or a giant man, because that's how it works.
If you wonder what the hearse is doing right now, the hearse is underground. There's a tunnel that leads to the city center, the circle center, because I needed a way to bypass everyone driving through the whole city to get to the middle. And I'm just realizing without the mod that I don't have yet, the camera's going to be all screwed up, jumping up and down.
Yeah, it's a little jumpy.
Yeah, but it's trying to get over the buildings, because this is a very... So we're going to actually just show this area for a little bit. This was what took the longest. This circle has taken me about 3 weeks to really fill in. I'm very happy with it. Let me find it. And yeah, walking city.
Nice.
I'm very happy with how many people are walking. In fact, if you want to see oh my god, this area gets a little crowded when the trains come in. Mm-hmm. This is the main transportation hub, as you can see by this bridge right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eventually, we're going to have a full transportation center here, including an airport. This is the beginning of it. This is the only tourist train station in the entire city, because I found out a problem with the game. If you put the tourist train line into your main train line that services your city, so many trains come in that you will gum up the whole works, and then they get trapped. So I had to keep the exterior line separate from the interior line, which means we're going to have an airport over here. We're going to have it's going to get ridiculous. I would also like to see the hearse make a pickup, but unfortunately in the city, until I get a different module.
That's true. I want the Infinity Train from Adventure Time. It just goes in a circle. I put that in one of those Saturday morning cartoons.
I love the Infinity Train. Well, I do have the Infinity Train. Actually, you know what? Now that you said that, you're right. A train would be a really good thing to follow because it won't go through the middle of the...
You just had it. I saw it. It was red.
There, got it. Oh, I need to... Thank you. Do this, do this, do this.
Follow.
Do this. This is actually going to go into some of the undeveloped areas as well.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. And without touching the sides, go.
Can you put the mouse on the side or no?
I can go a bit to the side. If I touch the side, it stops following.
It's so weird. Okay.
Yeah, it's just how the game thinks. The airport's not ready yet. The airport will be coming in because that's going to really gum up my highway, and I'm super worried about that. So this is the area that's being developed right now. I love how close I was able to get the tracks. There's a little train yard.
Yeah.
I love that little train yard. Yeah, not gonna lie. Usually, even when I'm playing alone to finish up the game, I do this. I grab an item, I let it flow through the city, and I just enjoy it. Put it right down there. Yeah, put it right there.
It's behind us now. I think maybe.
Happy little mouse. Happy little mouse. This area is obviously totally undeveloped right now. It's going to be, I think this is going to be the rural area. I have to zoom out.
Oh, yeah,
no, it's not going to let me zoom out right now. Well, chat, I really appreciate everyone being here. This is going to be something that we do every once in a while. Everyone is kind of aware of my job situation, so...
Oh.
Nope. I saw that.
What? No, okay.
Oh, like hell I'm going to believe that. That was horrible.
What happened?
I'm going to talk while I work on this. That was bad.
Oh my god, are you serious? What happened?
That shit. It looks horrible.
Whatever, that happens in real life.
Yeah, exactly. This is in real life.
Oh my god, you are so...
This is
weird.
This is how I play this game. So yeah, on nights when I get off work on time, when I'm going to try for at least once a week. Hopefully one day I can have a schedule, but it'll never happen.
Wasn't that in Wisconsin they had fox statues? Don't you remember?
Yes, Fox River has fox statues.
Yeah, okay. So they do exist. You never know.
Yeah, that's much better. And then are these apart because that's... Yeah, that looks good.
Hope we can see you too, Tyro. No, this is fun.
I'm really glad we got to do this, everyone. Again, I'm going to try. I'm going to try as hard as I can to make this happen more often.
Hemp-scented can... Oh, what do you think? Can of Bliss? Oh, yeah.
Can of Bliss. That's fixed.
You can never go wrong with Can of Bliss.
There we go. Turn off, move it. Back to the train. And there we go.
Woohoo! Are they in a race?
This is just one of the commuter trains. This is taking people to work. Once it gets back to its main hub, we will.
Did you ever make the trains thing?
The trains
toy trains?
thing.
Toy trains. Kids would do toy trains.
Christmas. During Christmas time, I was in charge of setting up the houses under the Christmas tree, a bunch of clay houses, and the train.
What?
And I got more and more complicated every year to the point where I found out that at Michael's craft store, that looks horrible, but I know why. That's supposed to look like that because I'm going to be fucking with that area. Michael's craft store had sheets of cotton, not cotton balls, but literal sheets of white fluffy cotton that I would put under the whole thing to be the snow. And then I'd rip apart cotton balls I did this in real life with the Christmas houses under the tree because that was my favorite part about Christmas. Was the Christmas houses under the tree.
Wow.
Yeah, they're really cool Christmas houses. That was everyone leaving work.
Whoa.
Yep. So this is now you're getting into the more developed area. That was the industrial area. There's a walking path to get to that train. And then it's one stop away by design from the major central
thingy.
There's 2. I had to add this. I didn't want to add this, but I had to. That's shit area. That's literally the garbage dumps and a bunch of needed industrial. I had to put a stop there because so many people are commuting. It was destroying where the police need to come out to protect the city. It was so busy. No.
Protect
in this game,
the city.
In this game, the cops are good.
Okay, I understand.
Because they don't do anything other than have a radius of.
Okay, so it is a fantasy game.
Very fantasy. Very fantasy. Then finally, I love this. This I'm very proud of. The train going right down the middle of the major highway. Train going right down the middle of the major highway. And when it's done, the whole thing will start to look like this with the residential on both sides. Or just basically the built buildings on both sides. And finally, full circle. And
Full circle.
everyone gets out there. And you can see them piling out of the building. They're also using the sky bridge to get onto the subway.
Oh no, is it heated?
Yeah, people boil. Yep,
Good.
people boil.
Good.
This right here is how you can tell that your transport is doing well. Actually, I wanted to check.
That's one thing I did like about Vegas is all the cool sky bridges.
Yeah, Shukin, we can follow the monorail.
Monorail.
This area is almost done too. So, actually, Shukin, I'm so glad you said that. I think I probably haven't finished. Yeah, I have not because I haven't finished that area. So I'll still need to build more monorail lines. But yes, we have monorails here. This is the southern monorail train. Red line clockwise would be going this direction, and you always have one clockwise, one counterclockwise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this area is going to be one of my nicer ones. I'm doing way too many trees and shit like that. Actually, wow, 114 passengers. This monorail is getting way more use than I thought it would. But again, it's all about short trips. People will transfer a maximum of 3 times. So the way it would work is from anywhere in this area, you get on the monorail. All monorails in this area connect to the monorail depot that connects to the main train line, and from there you can go anywhere.
Say the line, Lisa.
Oh my god. Yeah, this area is going to be nice. Well, everyone, all monorails do lead to Rome. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm sorry it's been a while. I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things and maybe be more cognizant. I was actually fairly nervous about doing this one, so thank you all for joining us. We are Alkali and Xanni, the Dragon Show. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. If you didn't enjoy this, please like and subscribe and make fun of us.
There you go.
Thank you so much for being here, and good night, everyone.
Good night. Oh, you're gonna do
Which one do I click?
Stop streaming. Right there.
Stop streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Good night, everyone.
Bye. Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.